Hey viewers, welcome to another game as a Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Gangplank game, and Gangplank is going top lane for us. So yeah, he's up against probably Riven, because Akali will take mid, and then these two will take bottom lane, and of course we have Amumu as the jungler. But now top and mid could reverse, but I see that it is indeed going to be Riven. It all depends on who you want to be against Fizz and who you want to be against Gangplank, I guess. So our jungler will start off at either red or blue. I'm assuming blue, but yeah, you can start off with red, I guess. And we are starting off with Brawler's Gloves, so critical strike, crit plank. Yeah, it's very well. It can be useful because it gives you an ability to crit on your Q, so on your parlay, and yeah, of course that is not really yeah, reliable, but if you use it to harass, then every now and then it will do that extra 100% damage, and that is of course a very big deal, because if you double the damage on that, yeah, for now it's only 61. Oh no, 61 is his normal attack damage, so it's only 20 extra damage that would do. But if you level it up to full level, then yeah, that is a very big deal. Oh, it has total golds earned with this. That is pretty cute. I didn't know that. Huh. So we can actually keep track of how much gold he earns with this. That is cute. So Riven is going to come in here and probably going to take the first shot to the face. So yeah, Udyr started off at blue. I don't know why he wasn't defending the blue, because it seemed that that would have been a good, well, a better start than where he started off. Wow, Riven doing so much damage. That is redonkulous. Anyway, yeah, he just has to get lucky with his critical strikes here. Yeah, he has done a pretty decent amount of damage already to Riven. So Amumu coming in, and oh, are they going to land it? Yes, they are going to land the first blood. Hang on. So Amumu was coming in, and Gangplank still gets out and gets the kill. That is weird. I thought Amumu was on the other team because he didn't kill Gangplank. I just realized that he was actually on Riven's team. So Riven engaged too quickly and got killed for it. Yeah, whatever. These things happen, I guess. Oh man. Anyway, Fizz versus Akali here should be an interesting fight. Akali obviously has her invisibility, and that makes her pretty strong against Fizz, but Fizz has so much just, yeah, instant damage that Akali's invisibility is not going to matter too much, because it takes her like a second to become invisible. And some last hitting against the turret here. And last hitting against the turret sucks at the early levels, because, well, you need to do a little more damage than you actually can do with your basic attacks. So let's see if he actually plundered some gold. Yeah, 4 gold for now. So that's one last hit. But yeah, you shouldn't use your Q on the minions anyway. You should use it to harass your opponent, because even though it does give you some gold, it is way better to get that damage done on your opponent, because yeah, it's the only ranged skill you have to actually do damage. And you can see it's not a whole lot of damage. It's about 80, I think, in the beginning. It's now a little bit more. It's now 120. But yeah, you can see that it does add up. And there you go, Riven out of the lane. or at least has to retreat to the turret. And Gangplank placing down a ward. Wards are of course excellent to... wow, oh, I thought he was going all in, but retreating in time. Yeah, the Gangplank smart enough to actually run away from the turret fire in time, and obviously he doesn't want to take free damage for Riven. And oh, he took another free shot there because of the poison. Yeah, it's the same with Teemo. It's pretty annoying every now and then. And yeah, some nice damage going off on the Riven. And the Amumu is back. Amumu wants to make something out of this, but it's not going to happen. I mean, he was spotted by the ward, and he should know that there's probably a ward there. Oh, my cat actually found the hotkey to see where this guy was going. Oh wow, he got a double kill. Because normally when they do it like this, yeah, the attacking team will take the one kill, and excellently played. Ashe retreated in time and actually, well, let the Sona spot, and that means that she was safe and still could do the damage. Excellent. So yeah, it's 1-4 now. So we are well ahead here. Another shot going off in Riven's face, and obviously with all of the potions that Gangplank has, it is pretty easy to keep winning this lane. And oh, nicely done, very nicely done. And another kill. Wow, yeah, the flash wasn't good enough to get her out of that, and yeah, that was pretty obvious because he can reach pretty far with that Q. And now you can see I've commented on the fact that you should use Q to harass in earlier games, but now you can actually see it at work because it actually works really well. And I wondered why he didn't go for the Brawler's gloves into what's the sword called? Oh, he's going into Zeal, that's why. I thought he would go into the Everest Blade for extra gold, because that's what we see a whole lot. But of course you can go into Zeal. Zeal is a pretty decent item. And yeah, it does add to your crit chance, so yeah, obviously, because it has a Brawler's gloves in it. But it also adds to your attack speed. And you can go into, well, I guess the Trinity Force, which is used, yeah, relatively often on champions like Gangplank. I don't see it on Gangplank that much because most people build him very tanky, because you have the Q to harass and you have the Q to engage in fights, because you have that slow going, and if you are just tanky enough, you can just run into the enemies, just Q someone and just keep attacking them until your team has caught up with you. And yeah, that's how you engage in a fight with Gangplank, and that's also one of the main reasons why he's so good. And oh, come on, you're not going to let Akali go, are you? No, she's not going to. No, no, run, run, run. Get her. Oh, that was so well played on the enemy team. Yeah, he has to get out of there. There's no way he can take up the fight with two of these. Wow, they get another kill in his bottom lane. It's so hard to spot when the bottom lane is going for a kill, because they're still so far away from each other on the minimap, and all of a sudden, well, they die, and it's going to be a double. Yeah, nicely done. Ashe a very good champion for these kinds of actions. And it seems that there's going to be a kill now by Riven. but not really. Oh man, Riven must be so mad at this point. She can't get anything done. But yeah, that's also because she got zoned out pretty hard here. And oh, that's the wrong team. I thought they had a pink ward up, but in fact they did not. So, hang on, I'm going to that other fight in a moment. Come on. Oh, nicely done. That was epic. Yeah, we're going for this kill now. Oh, she just took a few tower shots. I wondered why she lost that, but she should have just ran out of range and then hit him. But that was excellently played. The first shot that landed actually landed right on top of Akali. And it didn't really matter because she had to run out, and obviously this guy is much quicker than Akali. And yeah, excellently played. So yeah, and he does have level 2 boots, so that makes him even quicker. So Riven coming in. Riven going to get some free farm here, because the tower is already destroyed. It gives you 750 gold as a team, which is excellent, but it does allow your opponents to farm well, this minion wave and the next minion wave. So you have to take care that you don't push the lane too much, because otherwise you don't have any advantage of that turret being gone. And if you of course can keep the lane pushed to over here, then you have all this way to kill your opponent up until you get to this tower, because then obviously your opponent has some protection again. So man, I just read some comments on old videos, and there is so much hate out there. I don't understand that. I mean, I read the comments on a 6-month-old video, so that's about when I started commenting on videos like, I don't know, a year or a year and a half ago. I think a year and a half ago. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. A long time ago at least. But 6 months ago I still was learning a whole lot about the game, and people comment on those games like right now, and they don't see that it's a 6-month-old video. And that really annoys me, because they keep leaving comments on that I know nothing about the game. I knew plenty about the game back then, but they keep commenting that I knew nothing about the game because I made a mistake somewhere, blah blah blah, and everything I say is a lie. But they don't realize that in those 6 months there have been like 15 million patches. Every patch changing some things about the champion, and yeah, they don't realize that they actually changed a whole lot in the game since that time. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, but oh man, so much hate. It's a good thing that I don't read comments normally, or I would have stopped a long time ago. I read the comments on new videos. I mean, I do watch the comments at about 2 days after or something like that. That's why I always say, if you have something really important, or if you have an answer to a question that I post in a video, please just send it to me in just a message. So not a comment, just send me a message. I don't get that many messages. I can easily reply to all of them. And don't do it in an email, because most of the emails without attachment, yeah, they end up in the spam folder, because, well, most of them are spam. Yeah, I have a lot of people that have my email address, and because of that I get a lot of spam. And well, some of my viewers also have hacked email accounts, and I try to warn them, but yeah, apparently it doesn't work very well. So guys, change your password every now and then, because it's very annoying for your whole mailing list to receive emails from you with advertising in them, because someone hacked your email address. And oh wow, that was a very nice hit there from Ash. But Ash is going to get killed. And are they going to... Yeah, they are going to pick back at the kill. So Gangplank is all alone in the top lane, and it seems that he's pretty happy at that. Oh no, Riven is there. Does Riven... Hang on. How did she get there? Did I just completely miss her? Oh, they were in a fight together. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have realized that. Yeah, I watched at the complete wrong moment. I watched at this moment. And then the coin here overlaps the Riven coin. So anyway, he does get out safely, and that's all that matters. So we are going bottom lane, because with Gangplank gone, it's not a whole lot to see. Yeah, we can see Riven killing some stuff, and Fizz actually gets an Oracles here. That is well, not surprising, but I mean it's against Akali, so I do understand it, but it's not very common to see that, even against Akali. Because Akali normally is countered with a pink ward. It is an efficient way to kill her, or to deal with the invisibility. Also, the invisibility is mostly not that much of a problem. But Fizz either has too much gold, which is probably not the case. No, 2-2, 44 minions. It's probably more the case that he's being out-farmed. And wow, she got the kill. And yeah, it seems that everyone is just hammering away at the same guy. Yeah, so it's a 4 versus 1. Yeah, you can't really do anything about that. Sona should just back off. She's going to get dove here. And oh, Akali is low, but she can still do this. Only, well, then Fizz comes in. And oh, top lane, or no, Gangplank gets another kill. We'll go and watch that. I should just keep track of him. But I was following an interesting fight. And yeah, he gets another Q off. And the Q is good enough, obviously, to kill him. Oh, just too late. That's a shame, that's a shame. So Gangplank's here. Let's see how much gold he plundered. 117, that's actually a reasonable amount. But you can see how it's not really stacking up to the amount of gold he gets from kills and such. He has 5,800 gold. So it doesn't really matter what he does with that Q, because it's not going to be enough to well, to counteract the effect of one kill. And he did get at least the first kill was definitely due to that those jukes, man. And bye bye. So yeah, that was unlucky for Riven. She thought she could get that kill, but yeah, the whole enemy team was at that dragon. And Akali now coming in to snipe the Fizz, but Fizz was already gone, so no real problem there. So yeah, the Udyr does get killed. And yeah, that's of course due to the fact that it's a 4 versus 1, or 3 versus 1. Because Udyr is pretty strong, even in those kind of situations. But yeah, obviously he can't stand up to all the damage in the world. And yeah, the enemy team getting another turret out of this. And is she going to survive? Yes, she is going to survive. That is excellent. Come on, go after her. She's alone. No, they're not. Well, this Fizz is going after her, but Fizz has no clue where she is. So it's not going to result in anything. And yeah, 4 guys mid now. And they are going to steal the blue buff. That would be excellent. So let's see if they can actually make this work. And Urf coming out to get the kill. Well, help with the kill, because Sona actually grabs it. And that was Sona's 3rd kill already. And she should stop taking kills, man. Wow, here comes Riven. And hi Riven, what you doing? Riven has to flash out, that's good enough for this enemy team. And yeah, they can still see Akali, so the invisibility not going to help her. Oh, that arrow! That is going to be like a 4-second stun. Man, come on! That's a 2.5-second stun, I guess. And she is not going to get killed. Yeah, they had to back out because 2 more guys were coming in. And oh, Fizz getting close to dying, but yeah, no real danger there. Oh, the entire team is here. Well, everyone who's left. And it seems that I should pause it for a second, because it is lagging like a beast. Yeah, I did pause it already, like several seconds ago. It's just not working. Pause. Huh. It apparently didn't see my pause. And it's totally, it totally messed. Oh, there we go. We can move again. Yeah, it totally froze. I don't know what happened. And there we go. A little bit of lag to follow up on the initial lag. And oh my god. Yeah, that's what you get for having cats. Oh, so annoying. But she's gone now. Hopefully. Hopefully she'll stay away. Anyway. Yeah, we're getting the blue buff here on Gangplank. Maybe on Fizz. I don't know if Fizz had that blue buff. No. Gangplank is still going to take it though. It doesn't really matter. The Fizz does have plenty of damage to begin with, and it would be nice if Ashe didn't have that blue buff, but instead it would have gone to Fizz. But yeah, well, you can't have it all. What's she doing? Oh yeah, right. Don't go invisible, because invisibility is overrated. I have no clue. I just don't know what she was doing there. And Gangplank was thinking the same thing. He was thinking, well, obviously she's going for that invisibility. So he ran into the invisibility, then saw that she ran the other way, and was like, huh? What? I'll just kill you then. So, kinda stupid. So yeah, they turned the Ashe arrow purple, for those of you who didn't realize that. When the Ashe is actually purple, just to make sure that you can see whose arrow it is. And that it is a friendly arrow in this case. And I think the purple arrow looks better than the blue arrow, but that's just me. I like purple. And yeah, purple is my favorite color. And yeah, that makes that I like the purple arrow obviously more than the blue one. So yeah, it seems that everyone is just all over the place. Udyr is all the way over here. 2 guys over here, well, 1 over here, 1 over here. And Gangplank is coming in now. Oh my god. Oh, Ashe getting a very, very nice flash off. And actually survives that. Gangplank just goes on killing people. And how is he unstoppable? He has 9 kills. He's 9-0. He should be legendary, man. Is that the same error? Because we've seen that before on a game where someone went killing spree at 10 and 0. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all yeah, it's all good. It doesn't matter. It's all details. No, Gangplank, don't get killed! Come on, get him! Oh, not enough damage. But yeah, well. Ah, this is such a shame. So, are we going to buy something new? Yes, frozen mallet. And that's what we normally see on Gangplank. We see like the tanky items. The items that make it possible for him to go into a fight and just do the damages. And not get killed, obviously. Yeah, he does have Ash to do the damage. And as long as he can slow people, then Ash can do the damage. And that is, of course, very important. It seems that the blue team either wants to go for that or thinks that the enemy is going for that. They thought the enemy was going for that. And now the purple team, yeah, they saw that that Ezreal ultimate flying over. So they figured out that the enemy team is probably going for that. Well, and they have a ward here, I just realized. Excellent Gangplank ult. They're going to go in and... well, just take care of this. Come on! Oh, he actually gets out. Nicely done. And Ash gets a double kill. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Ash, don't get hit by Baron. No, Ash only took one shot. And they're going to grab an easy Baron here, of course, because, yeah, Janna's the only one available, and she is over here. Oh, it's already a surrender. Wow. At 11 to 32, that is kind of obvious, but yeah, they still had a pretty decent chance in teamfights, and yeah, I guess they just didn't want to fight anymore. Yeah, well, I can totally see that, but they were ahead in, well, in minions on 2 of their champions. And only Gangplank really has a high minion count on this team. I guess Ash has a pretty decent minion count as well. But yeah, the 9 kills and 8 kills on these 3 champions are just too hard to handle. So I can see why they would surrender. But very nice game, well played. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right key. This would be the right key. Let's see how much gold he got. 157. So yeah, doesn't really stack up to the kills and assists and such. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.